Hello, this is me. You can call me Jake. You can call me Veldvig. You can call me Jake Veldvig. I don't care. This is the internet. Um, I think is this my fourth session? I think this is my fourth session in Amnesia. So far, I'm not like super impressed. It hasn't really scared me. I should mention that I played Soma before I played this. And Soma kind of taught me to not be really scared of to be irritated by the enemies because they would hold me up and keep me from looking at things. But honestly, it taught me to not be scared of the enemies, which is probably the opposite of what it should have done. So I just, I'm running into these things in here and I'm supposed to be scared and I'm like, oh, you're inconvenient. You're you're a very inconvenient flesh manipulated servant thing. But there you have it. So, I think, where am I? I've gradually sneaked beneath the prison. There are more and more enemies around. I was in the kitchen where there was acid for some reason, and I picked up a glass jar for some reason. I'm going to be doing something with acid, I don't know what. That's the other thing about this game structure. Soma did it that better. Was I keep finding objects, and it's obvious that the objects I'm picking up will solve a puzzle, but I have not seen the puzzle that I'm solving first. So it just seems like a character's arbitrarily picking up screwdrivers and things. Which, it's a very adventure game, but it doesn't really fit with the mood and the narrative here. Anyway, let's get in the game. As before, if you're not someone I know, like a friend or something, and you're enjoying this, please consider checking out my Ko-fi account. My name over there is just Valdweg, Waldweg. It's a weird time in my life, as it is in all people's. So if you'd like to encourage me to continue in a timely manner, I have no attention span. There's always a chance I'll drop a game. Hello, Final Fantasy XIV, I love you, and I will be back. Oh hey, it kept me barricading the door. But, any coffees or tips would be super great. Oh, my cat, my dog. One of my dogs is barking cats. You can hear her, can't you? Oh, well. Let's see. Dead mice. Again, I hate the fact the control button is right by the Windows button, I think. Hey, dog. It is okay. I think she's probably barking at my cat or at a cat outside. Or she hears me and is like, what's that? Okay, so I did look at a map. I have to remember the clues, the controls here before I got in here, because I knew that if I didn't look at a map, I would have no idea where I was. I've talked about this in previous videos, but one of the things I don't particularly like about the sound cues is that a lot of the time the sound cues indicate that there's something there, and maybe there is, and maybe they're just doing it to creep you out. Although in this case there is, because I heard a sound effect really close to me. Honestly, I don't know if barricading the door really does anything. If it just makes me feel better psychologically. I don't know. I mean, I assume they would come in, because otherwise they would be kind of an empty threat, but... It's a noisy door. The warping usually does mean there's something close. Let's see if it walks into me. I don't know where it is, though. I just have really low sanity? Not particularly low. Wish I had something to like throw. I don't know where it is. I said I looked at a map, but apparently I didn't look at a map hard enough. Padlock is in excellent condition. It must be down here. But I don't know where. I don't know if they make those sobbing noises either. I think they do, but I'm not sure. No, this is where I think I want to go this way. Is there anything this way? Okay, there's one around here somewhere then. I can't remember if I've gone this way. I don't think I have. Oh, I haven't. Okay, so that's what I need the acid for. It's like dumbass. There's acid. Go use that.
Hey, you! Stop!
Don't come any closer. I just want to leave.
You can't go outside. It's too dangerous.
I'm telling Gabriel.
I doubt that very much.
Gabriel.
Shimmering.
Okay, my guy's starting to get low enough sanity. He's acting goofy. This is not gonna go well. I'm so hidden, guys. You can't see me. Shit. How do I get back to the kitchen from here? Is it ever gonna go away? I'm just living here in this corner. My home. Again, this is mostly what Soma taught me to, is to go like, bad guys are really boring. This means you sit in corners and wait. Let's see if I can get to the kitchen, because I'm impatient. Alright, so that one I couldn't move. This one, could I move? I don't think I could. get in this room already? I think I did. This is not a room, but just more hallway. Must be room 1 really close. No, I don't think this is the way to the kitchen. I think this is. Maybe? Maybe not. Okay, so that's the one. It's not the kitchen. Oh, my lamp's out of oil. I think this way is the kitchen. There are signs. Watch me just go backwards. I'm trying to remember. No, I think I'm going in circles. Where the fuck is it? I think it's up here, but I'm going this way because I'm a lunatic. God damn it. See, this is. I've looked at the map. This is not a complicated space. Really. It's actually super. The layout is super simple. But I don't remember what goes where. Pretty sure the kitchen is this way. Yes, okay, the kitchen is here. Alright, so at least we made it back to the kitchen. I don't know if I could pick up like a table. I could try to barricade it with some plates. That's not gonna work. Those look good. Here's the real question. Is that a real one or a... fake one? Shit. It might get in here and might see me. I don't know if they go for meat. We'll see what happens. Just staring at a pulsating wall. Like, this is the kind of thing where, as an adult, I'm like, I just feel like I should get a drink and sit here and wait. Like, cool. You go, you do your thing. It's just not much fun to not do anything for an extended period of time. Okay, I left. Alright, now I assume I have to get that to the padlock. Which requires... let's see... was this way? I have to go all the way down here. then turn. Pretty sure it's a right turn. And then I go up, I think, until a left turn. Okay, they're close. But I'm not sure where. I think I have to go right here. I mean left. Barely messed that up. This isn't it. Where am I going? Okay, my sanity must be super low. That's not it. That is weird acid. Let's see, I have these dudes. Ha ha! Just run in there real quick. Sounds just stuck being creepy too. See what happens if I just turn around and go back. Oh shit, there's a lore note in there. Oh well. I think. Damn it. Oh well.
So you use the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce
Oops.
a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead.
Poisonous
We're
mushrooms
almost
free.
there.
I want to go back in and get the lore note that I probably missed. Boo. No. Am I standing straight? Yes. Drip, 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 drip. That's, drip, drip, drip. That's my sound. Can I make that? I don't think I can. No. Nice thought. Oops. I'm guessing this is locked. Yeah, the shadow's gonna do skookily things at me and make me not be able to use it. I don't think that's the name. Nope. Of course, there's a switch here. Let's see what happens if I pull it. Yeah. Let's go find some grease, I guess. Let's see, that's where it came from. Didn't see anything out there. Nope. So, the tunnel it is. The poisonous fungi tunnel. It looks like water. A nice healthy water, too. Oh, this is good. This is exactly the kind of place evil fishies hang out. Okay, he's like, no, I'm not gonna go in there. I made stupider decisions. Okay, do I have any grease? I guess lantern oil, fuel for lantern, empty glass. I don't know if any of these things count as, like, what I need. chuck a brick at it. Nope. That's not gonna open for me. I don't think there's any way I can get up there. Nothing here. Thing that needs to be greased. I'll obviously be doing stuff in here. Can't jump up there that I can see. Can I use lantern oil? No. Tinder boxes. Let's try the old adventure game concept. Alright, so I'm stuck in a room. None of the oil I have counts as oil. Got some pipes. Got some tunnels. I'm not allowed to go. None of these tunnels are big enough to go into. Door open. Can't. I don't think there's any way I can jump up to either of those. Nothing behind here. Door won't open. Try the door again just in case. Oh. So I don't know. I don't see any grease out here. So let's go back here again. Right. Oh, haha. Okay, so that's oil. It's like it didn't look like water. I thought it was blood or something gooey. There we go. Isn't this a handy glass jar I found? It's a good thing I didn't drop it while that thing was chasing me and I was slamming doors. Whoop, there we go. Wrong direction. Right direction. Let's get a ladder on my head. Well. However, it got somewhat damaged by the impact, so I'm supposed to just keep smashing it into the... There we go. There's one way to do it. I would worry this would break the lever and the ladder. Helps my sanity. I got up the ladder kind of weirdly. There's no way I can make those jumps. That drain. Oh. Convenient. Just had some convenient. Check out my hallways levers. Was I taught to harvest blood from innocence? I think so.
Herbert, how did we find this place?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we plan.
Okay. Herbert. So that was about someone who gave the map to the expedition leader. I think too, like, it's becomes increasingly kind of obvious as you get through the game which areas are going to have things and which aren't. Oh, so I need to bring more grease with me, I guess? Okay. So there's no real reason to panic, which is kind of good in some ways because I just being overly cautious in the game gets real fast. But on the other hand. For a moment I thought there was a smiley face on the floor. I don't know why. No, these work. Kinda. Do they move the weights? Yes. Imagine if I'm trying to get it to the right. Probably trying to get it to the right level. No, we'll play with that some more in a little bit here. Fake note as opposed to a real note, because real notes glow blue, as we all know in real life. If you look at a note and it glows blue, you can actually read it. Otherwise, you should just be like, that's a piece of paper, and run away. Oh, that's not good. I don't like that. I'm gonna go look the other way first. Looks like. Oh, wait, can I put a box under it? No way am I going in somewhere like that without no way to get back out. Also, I think it has a skull in it. Nah, maybe I just it's kind of like a skull. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so yeah, I will not go through the box. Oh, well, fuck. Let's see if I can crawl through there now. Yes, good. Much better. I don't like the idea of going places I can't get back from. I don't think I haven't really had to do that, but, you know, it felt like a good idea. Definitely something I would do in reality if I was like, I'm in a spooky place and this door seems to go one direction. More silly gear puzzles. I think I'm probably like ahead of where I'm supposed to be, but that's okay. Nothing there. Huh. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be going for here. Oh, seems promising. Got something up and running. That felt a little bit like, reminds me of old games like Myst, where you're just like, I'm gonna click some buttons. Okay, something happened. Myst obviously was super complicated compared to this nonsense. Okay. have a crank. See, I'm guessing these are trapped in position. Well, it had blue light under it, but doesn't now. I don't think I need pipe for anything. Yeah, Alexander is like an immortal or something. I keep talking about coming from some other world. I'm using steam instead of electricity. Traveler's locket. Excuse me. Ah, so this is showing me probably how I'm supposed to do the other one. Yeah. Ah, that's so I need to go back to those and have one side of the hanging weights duplicate the other. That's easy enough to do. Here's another one that's locked like I did it in case you... Oh, where's the one I just came from? This is the one I just came from. It's mine. It's like, wow, somebody did the same thing I did. I mean, or they gave you a puzzle that chose to do it. But no. Just not paying attention. Okay. So this is the last area in here. Nothing in here to look at much yet. I hate these. These look like boxes you can open, but they're not. So this is just a flavor, I guess? Alright. Alright, how did the weights, how are they hanging over here? So, 1, 2, 3. Let's match those up to my closest is closest to the floor, farthest away at medium. Oops. There we go. Alright, so we have 2 parts of this machine. Doodad working.
Daniel, is that you? What are you doing?
Doo-doo-doo. Just kind of sneaking out of your place, man. Nothing back here that it opened up. Oh, those are these pipes. Oh, come on. Do I have to carry pieces up here and keep putting them? I bet I do. That's why I was finding those broken pipe pieces, wasn't I? Oh, wait, no, I have one at least. I think. Do I? Wooden crank. A crank for machine. Well, we'll come back to this, I think. Daniel? Daniel, are you doing things that I did not authorize you to do? Probably so, Daniel. The blue shimmer. No, I don't know if I've got this handle. Did I repair it? No. Well, let's go look this way first. I guess I don't have to leap that. I have to leap this, I think, unless I have a lot of faith in my... I'm going to, just in case. The cistern. Daniel? This looks like a land of squishy fishies.
Conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking?
No.
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
Squishy, squishy, squishy. As we all know, the water in this game is not to be trusted because it tends to be full of invisible fish. This is a normal thing for water to have, and that if you have water in your house, standing water, it probably has invisible fish in it. Not going the right way first. Rule of thumb, never ever go the right way first. Which I follow this rule in life. And life is in video games. If at all possible, screw up a lot and go in the wrong directions first. Conveniently, I cannot jump that well. I would be able to make that somehow. I'm surprised there aren't fish. Kinda. Something tells me these, ouch. Yep. I say as I run right into one. What good did that do me? Change how this worked? It seemed to.
August 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. It turns
making
out
some
that
ritual
Alexander
stuff.
is a true Renaissance man.
A Renaissance
Only
man.
by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as
Okay, the
anatomy
orbs, the
studies,
shadow
alchemy,
is something to do with the orbs. And that's what's chasing me. Or, you know, Daniel here. What's it say? Redirect sewer water. See if I redirected it towards me. Oh good, I invited a thing in, that's great. I don't even remember where I came from. Let's see, I think they were here. Feels like I only hear whatever it is when I'm in the water, though. Where is it? Oh, come on. This seems ridiculous. Oh, it's a jumping puzzle, isn't it? I don't know where this thing is that keeps coughing and sobbing. Okay, so jumping puzzle. Which I failed. This is so frustrating, this kind of thing. Oh, I think it's on the other side of that door. Like, if there's a jumping puzzle, you want the run up to it to be pretty accessible, not like you have to go all the way back here. And try for it again. Okay, got that one. Fucked that one up. Nope, made it. Okay. Say that last one will be pretty easy. Oh, come on, really? I'm fine. I really hate jumping puzzles where you can't actually see much of anything.
8th of August, 1839. I could never be certain until today.
Filled with the orb's power.
Path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red.
Oops, the shadow.
The walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly.
Those shadows, they'll get ya. Alright, I apparently redirected some more water. What that means for me, I do not know. Seems to be filling those doodads. Ah! What was it? Oh, it might have been a hallucination. It's my sanity. Oh, I'm crystal clear though, so that was real, whatever it was. What was it though? It sounded like one of the fish. But they don't really give up. To the best of my knowledge. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing now? I have no idea. So we hit 2 of the redirects. Did this one? No? And that just turns those guys back on, apparently. Alright. Am I supposed to redirect it in a certain direction, certain way? Apparently that's done what I needed to do with that one. This, I still don't know what this is about. Do I need to like line them up? It's, I mean, this is, I feel like this is kind of my only thing to play with left. Oh, Amnesia. Sometimes you just make me want to go, what? So now I can't move it? Did I solve something with it? Nope. Alright, so I've only turned 3 valves. It says there's another one. Park. Oh, for fuck's. Okay, never mind. I would not have figured that one out. I also totally don't remember which direction these go. Oh, I turned it off there. Okay, so let's find that bridge. Is that it? I think so. So I guess there is a quark around here somewhere, but it quarked at me and then quarked off. Alright, so this is... I noticed there were rocks here, but this is silly. Who would have thought to do this? I wouldn't. See? No, I had to look at a cheating thing for that, because that... just... no. Unless I looked at the guide, I would never have thought to do that. Yeah, another jumpy puzzle. I hate jumping puzzles. Like I said many times before, sometimes games have the mechanics to do them well. Sometimes they really don't. Sometimes you're just like, fine, okay. Especially considering now what? Ooh, my phone be beeping at me. I'll take care of that later. I'm not getting pulled into anything right now. Huh. Can I go in there? I doubt it. Won't budge. Alright, 1 second. There we go. Yep. Do. Can I make that jump? It won't budge. Of course it won't. Can I pull things away from it? No. Oh, there's a beam here. Okay, cool. Oh, I didn't see that.
9th of August, 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing
He's like, why is this man doing so much to help me? I am so clueless. There has to be something.
Why?
He's trying to resurrect someone, I think.
I realized I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized...
Well, no shit, Sherlock. Daniel is very... Poor Daniel. No one let him out. Daniel, for a man who's gone exploring around the world, you're just really clueless. I want the oil. There it is. There we go. Ooh, I'm a pipe worker. Sorry, 1 second here. My phone is yelling at me. Do. Let's see. Bear with you. Be right with you, Amnesia, and your gooey swap. There we go. Let's see. Alright, where was I in this jump puzzle? Because I think what I'm looking at is... That guy's not gonna be happy if I don't jump him over there. As opposed to... I mean, we did get the hint that there might be fishies around here, and I don't want to get fishied.
Whatever it takes.
Do whatever it takes. Oh, good. Shit, that actually made me go all nervous. Let's see, I need to get over there somehow. I think. That's nice. Good. Alright, come on. What am I supposed to do here? Let's see. Alright, so we have this situation. Can I get over there now? I think maybe. Oops, I'm in Fishland again. Shit. How do I get out of Fishland? There's no real way. I just have to run like bejesus, I guess. That's no fun. Like, I don't... Oh, come on. I just have to run from fish. I guess there are boxes up there. I guess I maybe could use boxes. doing well here. So this is just a mod in a minute. Daniel. Voice went silent. I was crying in it? Alright, we have... Okay. Alright, so the shadow keeps yelling. Got a box. Got a cistern. Is there anything I can do with this? Or is it just that it... Oh, it's powering things now. I think that's the best I can do with it. I think that's what's going on now. Really wish I had some things to toss at this evil fish, though. Shit. Fish is a pain in the butt. Okay, now what? Apparently I can't go back that way, I guess. This game's Cistern, why are you so ridiculous? Cistern has flow showers. I did all that. Walk through. So when I'm done with this, other side. Oh, okay. Alright, so that's why we have those two things. I think if I walk into this, it's gonna hurt me. No. Okay. I don't know. Oh. Okay. It's strange. Let's see if that lowered the other bridge, maybe? Did something? We powered... Oh, I bet I know what it did. Okay. Or I can just fall to the floor. Good job, self. Let's see if it lowered these guys. Yes, good. That's what I was hoping it would do. Guess I know, Daniel. Daniel. Oh, it's this mushroom. So, okay. Let's see if I can. Okay, now I need a vaccine too. Oh, Daniel, just cut it out. Alright, back to trying to repair this machine. Alright, so I thought the first pairs of things were fine. He was still unaware of this. Alright, so these I got. This set's fine. Like, I don't know about you, but a lot of the time I feel like a puzzle's only a puzzle if like you don't feel like oh, okay, I would never have thought of that, as opposed to like, oh, you know, it took me some work to think of that. Like there was something that I was looking at and like, huh, I wonder, you know. Right, it seems like this door should have something behind it that I can do. So let's see if there's anything that looks like I can jam a machine lever into it. I'm gonna say lever, Johnny, lever again. Alright, this wall seems like it would... But no. Unless I'm just supposed to chuck pipe at it, but that doesn't seem right either. There's a gear up there. Since apparently some of the puzzles just involve chucking things randomly at things. It's salty. I don't think I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, but I don't care. Because I really don't see, like, where am I supposed to... I don't want to look for help again. A lot of this, it's the Adventurium hotspot problem where you're like, okay, what's... The puzzle is not supposed to be finding the hotspot. Yep, repair machine powering Eastern Bridge Amnesia. That's a top search result. The sewers. I did that. I am supposed to that. Yeah, I'm supposed to just align those pipes identically, so I am supposed to find these pipe pieces. And that's why they were glowing blue. Even though those don't register as hotspots when you look at them, which just throws you way off. Anyway, let's do some pipe work. I'm surprised though, nothing in there said like you can block the thing with boxes, which makes this much easier than it would be without. Alright, so this one goes in the middle. Alright. Yep, see, if those had hotspot marks, I would not have a problem with that puzzle, but because I thought, these have blue on them. I might have to use them. But then, you know, those holes don't have interaction marks, so let's see, I think I got all the ones in here. Yep. Another one. No. Nicely, I have not had nausea so bad I've vomited while doing this. That's always really, you know, just a plus point. This is coming from someone who just had nausea for like a month. Someone figured that one out. Working on it. Might be sinuses, might be Lyme. Might be meds.
Find a way.
Help her. Who am I trying to help? Oh, interesting of me to have managed to push a pipe through another pipe. I'm special. Alright, I guess I solved that puzzle even though they're not identical and glad I at least put those boxes there, so I didn't have to mess with that nonsense. No touchy magic source for you. There we go. Lands up. Hey! Hey. We'll need a push. Hey, hey, hey. A push. From another bridge? What? Do I have to go in there and mess with the weights again? No, I wanted to go up. Yep, that worked. That's a push, I guess. Barely conscious. I'm fucked. Daniel's like, owies. here I am, barely able to walk. In the morgue, which sounds like a great place to be.
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded.
What?
The shadow.
It has?
For now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
It's the
You
morgue,
did well,
dumbass.
Daniel. Come, let's get going.
Daniel, you are not very bright. It's hard to feel much sympathy from Daniel because, like, he's like, oh no, I have assisted in making people dead. Or are there dead people in the morgue? Daniel, really? Yes, there are. There are dead people in the morgue. Look, there's a dead person right here in the morgue. Are you surprised, Daniel?
I hear you breathing, Daniel. Do you hear me? Have you changed your mind?
Are you talking to me, sir? Blooded from under the door. Also not a good sign. Maybe he has another collection of skulls. Nope. Just tinderboxes. Laudanum, yeah. I'm gonna use that. Oh, I'm okay again. Doing things must heal you sometimes. I thought I just did that for sanity. Oh, it's another one of these. Give me some plot information. So he's planning to leave me behind whenever we use the orb. Because I'm tainted by the shadow. Oh good, I have to inject myself with creepy blood. Can't take blood from it. There is something missing. Combination does not work. Combination does not work. So we do need something to take the infected blood. Okay, so we've been working on the vaccine. Let's see, I came in that way. I hit myself in the head with a door. Oh boy. That's a lot of bodies. So these don't count as... This one has a lot of blood on the other side, so... oh, look at this. He's been just busy. Busy bee. I like how Daniel was like, will there be dead people there? Daniel, you are so stupid. Found some bodies. That's cool. Us. Okay, so we have a lot of bodies, including naked dude here. That seems like... I don't think this is doing my sanity any. They're the orchids he was talking about. Blood orchids, I guess. So it has to be the body in there. And there's something else I need in order to use it. Oops. It's probably just meant to be a hiding place in case I need it. More of the mushroom poison. Bones, which I can pick up, which I always think is kind of funny.
What happened? Why are all these dead? Where am I? What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help!
Did we just imprison people? What was that implying? Oh, definitely imprisoned that and implied that we threw living people in here with all the dead people.
3 days now. This is ridiculous. I can send someone into this room. Hey! Anybody! Am I all alone here? Help! Help! I'm so tired. If I sleep, will I wake from this nightmare? If not, I pray my heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
Okay, so somebody was stuck in here. I'm assuming on purpose. Looks like they scratched the walls, etc. Yep. Buzzsaw. Do I need that? Nope, it's not blue, so I guess not. Ah, that looks promising. So I just throw people down in here? Ah, now I can get blood. So just did he fall? Did he? What happened? Let's make a syringe. No, I'm gonna make a syringe, folks. There we go. That looks like a terrible idea, but we're gonna embrace it. Laudanum. I don't really know how you're supposed to pick things like that up and not just like jumping like mad near them. Time for something to come jumping out at me. I do like the orchids. Has a touch of like... Is it supposed to be orchids? No, it's a spiderweb. Hello, kittens. Time to antidote myself. Well... There we go. That's not morbid. Broke it open on this dude's skull. I can't collect some. That's very flowing blood. Sorry, this is not supposed to be funny. Okay, that seems like a really, really strange way to do it, but alright. Sorry, shouldn't be funny. Shouldn't be funny. Is. Something is not friendly out there. I'm gonna be slightly more in the dark. Let's see if it sees me. Doesn't sound happy, whatever it is. I recharged my brain. I feel like I'm probably okay now. I think I came and went. Let's see, I think I came from this way, yes. So I'm vaccinated against mushrooms now. Go jump me. Also, I'm gonna take the stairs down instead of doing what I did last time and just falling. Stairs, I mean ladder. It's a very fast-acting vaccination. Oh, that's not. What a tab? Help! What in the God's green? No! Help! I want to go back to the game. Thank you. I don't know which button I pressed to have that happen. Caps lock? No. Shift? I must have hit a combination of things. Ah, in the sewer, as one always does. I have no idea what the Henry Bedloe thing, like what those are supposed to do with things. And now, time for a sewer. Mushrooms. Poisonous mushrooms. Wait, can I pick them up? No, I don't have any controls that I can use on my way down here. Well, it seems like a good place to stop anyway, so I won't stop for the evening. I don't know how far away I'm on. I feel like maybe 2/3? I don't know. We'll see. Again, I don't think I'm taking this as scarily as it's supposed to. There's certain things that can make me jump, but it seems like if you stay in the dark and just crouch, you can kind of avoid most things. And the puzzles are just irritating, because some of them it's like, oh, really? Okay. If you'd shown me that that was an interactable spot, then I would have solved that already. But, that's it for the moment. Talk to you later, interweb.